Hello everyone, today we are breaking down the episode 6 trailer for IT Welcome to Derry. But before that, remember to like the video, helps out the channel a lot, and subscribe, and yada yada yada, let's get to it. The first thing we see is Leroy Hanlon asking Hallorann what happened down there. So in the last episode, the military went into the sewers looking for IT, and Hallorann got separated from the group. Now most of the people who went down there died except Hallorann and Hanlon. But Hallorann had a different experience with Pennywise versus the others. The others he just kinda ate. But Hallorann, it almost seemed like it was messing with him, keeping him alive, but doing some more emotional damage. Pennywise goes into Hallorann's head and finds a box that is locked up. Now this part is probably confusing for a lot of people, especially if you've never watched Dr. Sleep, another Stephen King book or movie. So Hallorann has the ability to shine, which means he has psychic powers, and can see things other people can't, such as ghosts and other spooky things. In somebody who has the ability to shine, they can create these lockboxes in their heads, as we saw in the show, to trap ghosts and spirits that are trying to hurt him and other people. It is also a way to cope, to lock away bad memories. The lockbox in Hallorann's head was just that, and Pennywise opened it. Which could mean a couple of things. Other spirits could be lurking around Derry now, causing more chaos and fear, which of course is good for Pennywise. Or bad things in Hallorann's past he could be remembering now, which is also good for Pennywise. He feeds off negative emotion, and repressed trauma would definitely be delicious to him. And in a later scene, we see Pennywise in black and white and looks to be on a boat. And guess what Mr. Hallorann did before he came to Derry? He was in the Navy, which means you're on a boat. So Hallorann locked up something that happened when he was in the Navy, and Pennywise is messing with him, making him relive these traumatic moments. This is not a fun thing for Hallorann. He has never been messed with like this, and he has never felt this hopeless. He legitimately does not know what to do. We're now with the kids. Lilly found the dagger Daniel dropped last episode is the only reason why she's alive right now. It kept Pennywise at bay. The dagger is made from the same thing Pennywise came to this earth with, and it is basically the only thing that can kill him, at least that they know of. It is what the 13 pillars are made of that surround Derry, caging it in. The kids believe that they can maybe use this to defeat it. In the next shot, we see Lilly looking at old photos of the real Pennywise, so we know that the clown was a real person. And now that they have seen Pennywise, Lilly is doing some research. I would assume she's going to find out that Pennywise is a glamour, which means he can transform into different things, which is why the kids have seen him in different forms. We see someone with black hair rising up the stairs, very spooky-like. We know Pennywise likes messing with people, so this could just be a big ruse. The real Pennywise does have a daughter, so Lilly could be at her house looking at these photos, but we saw this in the movies as well. It met Beverly as his daughter, just to get a scare out of her. In the next scene, we see the town putting up wanted posters for Henry Grogan, who escaped the prison bus last episode. He's believed to be the one behind the children's disappearances, though we know as the audience it is it. At the end of last episode, he found Ingrid, who was his lover, and she brought him to Charlotte to help hide him. On the Air Force Base, the African American troops have a little shack where they can drink and have fun, known as the Black Spot. This club, if you want to call it that, has gone quite popular. Even people from the town come and enjoy the festivities. The Legion for White Decency, which is basically the KKK in Derry, want Henry dead, and we see them gathering at a bar. Because in their head, Henry was guilty of this crime no matter what. But the fact he has escaped means he's doubly guilty. And they believe they know where Henry's hiding at the Black Spot. And we see the group show up there in masks. Now things are probably going to get a little messy here. They aren't just going to stop with Henry. Like, there's going to be bloodshed. And in the last scene, we see Leroy discussing what he saw in the sewers with his wife, Charlotte. She kind of looks at him like he's kind of crazy. I'm guessing he is telling her not to go to Derry, that they are safe here at the Air Force Base. Maybe they will even pull Will out of school. This thing has gone after him, and he wants to protect his son. They're in a difficult spot. And that is it for the trailer. What did you think of it? Leave it down in the comments below, and if you want more IT content, please subscribe and like the video. Check out the Twitter link in the description below, and as always, have an awesome day.